The lighthouse that's guided ships for more than 100 years is falling apart. The Pigeon Point Lighthouse in Pescadero has been closed for years, and many are calling it an eyesore. Our Kiet Do took Skydrone 5 out to give us a look.
For generations, the Pigeon Point Lighthouse helped countless ships navigate the foggy Pescadero coast. A rare Fresnel lens with 1,000 glass prisms helps sailors see the light beam more than 20 miles out at sea and steer clear of the rocky coast. But now the once majestic lighthouse that saved so many lives needs help itself. One of the tallest lighthouses on the west coast is now fenced off, closed to visitors. That's because large chunks have been falling off in recent years, making the area unsafe. It's gotten so bad, the rangers wouldn't even let us climb the stairs to the top. The paint is peeling, it needs a new roof, and the rust is everywhere.
The Pigeon Point Lighthouse is a national treasure and an iconic landmark on the San Mateo coast. It's part of our history and our heritage, and it really demands to be preserved and restored for generations to come.
6 months ago, the California State Parks Foundation suddenly told state leaders it was giving up after having raised only $3 million of the $11 million that is needed. Superintendent Terry Kaiser says they're now in a transition period as they mull over options on where to find another $8 million. Kaiser is optimistic.
Failure is not an option here. We have a historic landmark that deserves to be restored. It is a priority for the department, and we will do what it takes to restore it to its former glory.
And this is a big week for the lighthouse. Tomorrow, all of the state park commissioners will be right here to get a tour of the facilities. And then the day after that, on Friday, they'll vote on the general plan to try and revamp and revitalize the lighthouse. And then after that is the big push to try and find those millions of dollars to get that project going. At the Pigeon Point Lighthouse on the San Mateo coast, Kiet Do, KPIX 5.